Hey everybody, it's me, AkashaWolf. Today we are going to be talking about spirit guides. A lot of you guys have been asking a lot about spirit guides. As you know, I'm doing the videos on different guides such as fairy guides, animal guides, spirit guides, and angel guides. Today we're talking about spirit guides. Where do I start? Some people think of spirit guides as like their higher self, or like, you know, their inner self or whatever, who knows the answers. And that's the thing about spirit guides, is that they have the answers to a lot of your questions. And the whole thing about spirit guides, though, is that they actually, to me, what I believe and what I've, found out through the years, is that they actually had a life before. And what they do is that they're specifically chosen for you for so many reasons. Because through life, they might have went through the same situations and such, and also that they basically can relate to you a lot. And basically they know your life story. Basically, your whole path. And maybe the different decisions and stuff that you'll make, that maybe you'll go off that path, or, just make up a whole new future for yourself. And with spirit guides, what they do is they find out everything about you before they're actually working with you. And the thing about that is that the only way that you'll be able to talk to your spirit guide and be able to receive answers for your spirit guide is if you look for them or acknowledge them. Just like with a lot of the guides. For example, angels, they really have to be acknowledged because they act on your free will. I'll get into that somewhere else because, that's another video. But the whole thing about it is that the spirit guides, you have to basically call on them and call for them. And now usually, a spirit guide has a humor. They can make you laugh. They're basically kind of stinkers. So if I were to pick out some spirit guides that might be future spirit guides, probably like Jim Carrey or something like that. But he's kind of really, really crazy. I really like Jim Carrey. But anyway, yes, they're very, funny people, easy to talk to, stuff like that, previously. But now, they're basically your spirit guide. And really the most easiest way you can contact your spirit guide is just sitting there and relaxing. You just sit there, you relax, and you clear your mind. And when your mind is completely clear, well, not like entirely completely, but when it's really clear, sit there and ask, is my spirit guide here with me? And in the back of your mind, basically it's sort of like an inner voice, you will hear, yes, I am. And that's when you know you've made contact with your spirit guide. And right after that, it's really good that you ask their name. So that way, you'll know your spirit guide's name, and you can create a whole relationship with it. Now, for those of you who might not believe in yourself that way, thinking maybe, oh no, that's probably just me, thinking that, that's my spirit guide saying this, but really it's my mind messing with me, try going under meditation and just, put yourself in that meditative state to where you can go and make contact with the spirit guide. Just like how I was telling you about the animal totems or animal guides or power animals, how you can go to a certain place and make contact with them and see them in that place. Basically, like your happy place. You can do that with your spirit guides as well, when it comes to seeing them and everything like that. Now, I have had people tell me that they see their spirit guide during rituals. I believe you know who you are. And the reason why for that is because it's you calling on a bunch of energy. A bunch of energy is being focused on this ritual, so it would be easier for your spirit guides to manifest, just as a spirit or ghost would, except for any more positive way, because when it comes to spirits or ghosts, they act in a way as in to scare you and absorb energy from you to be able to manifest. Now with spirit guides, if you're creating the energy and, they're there to guide you, then they'll just use that energy to manifest to you. But it's not very entirely common to be seeing your spirit guide as you would a ghost. It's not necessarily uncommon or common. You know, it's just not seen too often, I guess. Like my grandmother, she's seen her spirit guide. I think she has more than one. I believe people have more than one spirit guide, but I think they're actually guides from separate lives in your past, from like your past lives and such, for those of you who believe in that. She's told me of a Hispanic guy, and he like had a whole sombrero and everything like that. And she's told me about a bunch of different people and stuff that have helped her in her life to where she's almost, basically, to where she's almost, you know, been in a life or death situation, like maybe falling downstairs or something like that. And this one time she said she had fell down up some stairs, and right at the end, it felt like she was sort of, you know, carried, not necessarily levitated or anything like that, but like whatever it was helped like set her down without her hurting herself. And she said she saw a certain man and then he vanished. And you see stuff like that, that's what spirit guides can basically help with and everything like that. It's not very common. Don't like think that you're gonna be able to do something extremely stupid and expect your spirit guide to save you from it. They'll probably just tell you don't do that, and then yeah, you know, doesn't mean that they're just gonna go there, pick you up and save you or help you levitate or something like that. But yes, that's, you know, basically spirit guides overall. But yes, if you're having situations in your life and you need someone to talk to, when you can't really communicate with people too well, you can contact your spirit guide because they have more of an understanding for you and more of a patience, and also they will make you feel better about the whole situation because, you know, they're supposed to be funny. And but yeah, it's not really rocket science or anything with spirit guides. They're very simple and easy to contact. That's how I feel about it. But it's usually that little voice that's in the back of your head that's always telling you something. Except for that little voice that's like, oh no, this isn't real. Okay? That voice is usually probably you. But yes, it's usually that little voice or almost that gut feeling that's your spirit guide around. And the thing about them is that they basically give you these feelings, but they don't say anything straight out because a lot of people don't know about them, and other people just haven't acknowledged them yet. But yes, I think I got everything down. But yes, another thing. If you're female or male, it doesn't mean that if you're male you're going to have a male guide, or if you're male you're going to have a female guide. It just all depends on you. Mine is a male, and to me that kind of makes sense because I act kind of boyish and whatnot, you know, so I kind of have that connection. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. I'd have to tell you like my whole life story for you to understand it. But yeah, you guys, I really hope that helped you out. I think I got everything down pretty good. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at it. And I will also be doing another video on contacting your spirit guide. But it's going to be basically a guided meditation. I think I'm going to do guided meditations for each guide that I help you work with, even with fairies, and also different spells and stuff that you need to be able to do. Another thing, you can also contact your spirit guide in your dreams as well. So, yes, you guys, I hope that helped you out. Like me on Facebook. You can click right here, right between my hands, right here. Also, check out SpellsOfMagic DC. I'm working on a video right now on these tarot cards here. But yes, you guys, they have a lot of nice stuff on there. On their online shop. That's what the videos are for, basically. The online shop. And yes, you guys, I hope it really helped you out. If you want to contact me, you can contact me on Facebook, Yahoo, this channel, SpellsOfMagic.com. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and blessed be. Bye!